Honestly, with the current weather, I kind of wish I was in Solstheim because it is snowing today. It is ridiculous. Well, I just looked outside because I spent the first few hours of the day literally just in my room. I did not leave my room for the first few hours today because I woke up and I immediately turned on my computer and edited, which is just because, you know, I'm playing catch-up now. Just being back from my nice extended vacation and everything like that. And honestly, I love that feeling of when I come back from a vacation and I get back into recording. I don't know, there's something about taking some time off and then coming back to work, and it's just really, really satisfying. I enjoy recording a lot more, not to say that I ever don't enjoy recording, but I come back and I'm excited, and I'm like, oh yes, I get to play Morrowind, I get to play Skyrim, I get to play, well, Republic Commando and Fallout 3, and I guess that's pretty much all the videos I'm doing right now. Just trying to think of all the videos I do. I only took a couple of weeks off, I should remember what videos I do. Alright, you stupid muskfly. I'm done with you. No more muskflies, alright? I dealt with enough of you people. By people, I mean flies. Back in Baloria. It's the thing of I'll never know how to say things in Morrowind because no one ever tells me how to say things in Morrowind because no one talks to me at all. It's like how I learned how to say, Nesis eventually because I just happened to hear, someone be like, oh yes, welcome to Nesis, traveler. I'm like, gotcha. Am I really in the Azura's coast region? Oh no, I am. Oh yeah, I could swim to Al-Daedroth, from here if I wanted to. So Nasudan. Northern Gate, follow the valley northwest. Well, I'm not really following the valley, so that's my own fault. I'm the one who kind of strayed from the valley, now aren't I? Oh well. Some lovely weather that we have here. That's a lovely floating tree we have there. Look at the tree, it's hollow on the inside. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and maybe this is Nasudan. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, it is! Look at that! I got very, very lucky. I always like when I get lucky. It makes me very happy. Alright, so we gotta... Oh! Hey, are you just hanging out here? Mashug Gro Dugal. Oh, yeah!
A sincere welcome to you. May you be forever blessed.
That's what I'm looking for. I'd turn back if I were you. I stumbled into a trap here. Oh, Galen sent you? Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to report the bad news to him then. I killed the necromancer and a few of his minions, but when I came back down here, the exit was magically sealed. Maybe I should just show you. Stand on that rug and watch the entrance. This rug. Oh. So, do you understand the trap now? The door opens whenever someone is standing on the platform. Our fleshy friend on the ground over there was standing on it when I arrived, but now it looks like only one of us can get out. Teleportation doesn't work either, so don't bother trying us. So unless you have an idea of your own, go tell Galen what happened, and hopefully he'll come up with something. That is quite interesting. I mean, he very clearly said, oh, just go back to Galen. Me, on the other hand, I'm kind of stubborn. I kind of want to figure this out without going back to Galen at all. Also, I can level up. So let's... Oh, never mind. Apparently there's enemies nearby. I thought you dealt with the enemies. Isn't that why you came here? You killed the necromancer and everything? I'm also going to guess that he already looted the place, but I kind of want to take a look around anyway to see if there's anything that I can gather that I care about. Response to Barrow's speech. Destruction increased to 17. Corpse preparation. Let's see, any books that I care about? So far, no. Oop, Spectrum Study. You have learned the spell Pinprick from this book. Well, isn't that lovely? Isn't that very convenient? Don't know if I will ever use the spell Pinprick. Not even sure what that would do. The Warped West. Okay, if that's a skill book, then I already read it. Rue Bush, Resin, Razor Plumes, Muck, and Marshmallow. Okay. Oh, and there's the necromancer. I was hoping he would have like a book or something on him that would tell us about this place, but no. It's never that simple. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. I mean, I am well aware that I'm just supposed to go back and ask. Ooh, Amulet of Light, I'll take that. Wait, no, I'm not gonna take that. It's not worth much. It's worth 14. No, never mind. There's still enemies nearby. What enemies are there? This place is empty. There might be someone behind this locked door, so let me just do that. Apprentice's lockpick. Failed. Success! Nope, no one back here. Huh. I mean, I guess it's just someone else who's deeper in the dungeon, but he did say go back to Galen, so I'm just going to do that. He asked me to report his success to Galen and just leave him until someone can figure something out. Well, no. No. We know there's enemies in here somewhere. Oh, and there's... oh, okay, there's another sealed door. Alright, yeah. Well, because the thing is, he wants me to just report to Galen and be like, oh, well, that's it. There's nothing else we can do now. But I don't want to give up that easily, because what if I go back to Galen and he's like, oh, he's stuck in there? Well, that's too bad. And then he just says, well, you did your job, you checked on him, and, that's it. Like, technically, I will have done the job he gave me. Technically, I'll have, finished it. Not very well, mind you, but I'll still have done it. Okay, no, never mind. Because these are level 50. I can't do level 50. So there might not be a way down there. Yeah, no, okay. So unless I have lock level 50, which I don't, or I can't do lock level 50 just because I'm not good enough for that. I mean, I could technically try with Caius's ring. And I don't want to use a master's lockpick. Let's use journeyman's lockpick. Okay, so I have a very low chance of... oh, never mind. Did it. I was about to say I have a very low chance of getting this, but I did it. Now, what are these things? These weird-looking zombie things. Well, that's one. They walk so weird. Mummies, alright. Oh, lock level 85. Never mind. Yep, I'm not getting through there. Let's try to unlock this other one. Failed. 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 Maybe I should use Caius's ring again, because I think it wore off by now. There we go, you see? Oh, no. Oh, bone walkers. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I've learned the hard way that I don't want to deal with those. Alright, yep, okay, he's right there. Damn it, I was hoping I could hit him through the door, maybe. I also know that they're gonna try and drain me of all of my stats, which fortunately they didn't do, thank God. Okay, yeah, no, I just don't have any way of getting in there. I have a master's level lockpick, but I don't have a high enough lockpick skill to get through there. Alright, yep, I'll just go back to Galen and let him know that this guy's stuck here because, well, I mean, he told me to. I was being stubborn by not doing it. By not doing as he said. But clearly that is the only option I have. But since I am in a region where I can finally sleep, I'm just gonna rest out here. Level up real fast. You've ascended to level 29. Something something hard work, something something dedication, something something saps. So let's do speed, because I like to, because I have to walk around a lot. I was gonna say I like to. It's like, it's not that I like to walk around, it's that I have to walk around. Personality, and let's do willpower for resisting magic. Always important. Alright, back to the guild. Alright, made it back.
Well met.
Well met. Is Mashuk Gro Dugal safe? Well, not exactly. Oh my, that is a pickle. Thank you for checking out the situation. I'll mull this over and see if I can come up with anything. In the meanwhile, I have some more orders for you. Oh. Alright, I guess that's it. Your journal has been updated. There's a bounty on a Redguard bandit named Jalian. Jalian and her band have taken residence in the cave Zyna, abyss of the southeast of Firewatch. As is customary, your payment will be 1/2 of the posted bounty. Alright. Jalian, Zyna. I'll ask about Zyna. Take the southern exit from Firewatch, follow the road as it bends north, and when you reach the first intersection, take the rightmost path around the mountains. Continue south until you reach a shack owned by the dark elf Loin Doldal. Climb the hill behind the shack, and when you reach the rocks, take a left under the arch, bear right to pass beneath a second arch, and Zyna will stand before you. Once again, this is one of those situations where it's like, you very clearly know where it is. You have it memorized. Look at this dumb expression he's giving me. It looks like he had a stroke or something. But it's like, you clearly know where this is. You gave me step-by-step directions of it. How hard would it be for you to just point it out on my map? Not very, frankly, is all I'm saying. Also, I'm just going to ask about Mashug. A dastardly trap indeed. Well, what you could always do is you could just, like, pay some poor, low-level guild member to stand on that and just leave him there, you know?
Warmly greeted, friend.
I'm not saying it's the best thing to do. I'm just saying it is a possibility. Also, interesting thing, they lock the gates, the large gates to Firewatch at night, and you have to request entry. You have to ask them. It's like, oh yes, I seek entry to the other side. Am I gonna be able to open it? Okay, I just have to. If you're on the other side of it, you can raise the gate bar yourself. Otherwise, if you're on the other side, you have to just ask the guards and let them do it for you. Alright, so we have to go. Oh god, frame rate. It's because it's the middle of the night and it's raining, so that is affecting the frame rate just a little bit. It is kind of dark, and I don't want to travel out in the pitch black of night, so let's wait a few hours. Why don't we? Lovely, much better. Alright, so south out of Firewatch. God, this is gonna be quite an adventure. I know where the south gate is. I haven't used the south gate yet. So that'll be new for me. You know, it's incredible. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna use the south gate. I make it sound like it's this incredible, difficult thing to do. It's like, no, I'm just gonna walk on through. I haven't gone this way yet. Finding Zyna is going to take me 1,000 years. This level of, like, instruction, paired with my inability to follow basic directions and just being incompetent at following directions and having a terrible sense of direction, I'm never going to find this place. Follow the road as it bends north. When you reach the first intersection, take the rightmost path around the mountains. Continue south until you reach a shack owned by the dark elf Loin Doldal. I'm also willing to bet that Loin Doldal is going to have a quest for me of some sort. Also, there's only one path to take, so that kind of makes my life slightly easier. Fortunately, but yeah, no, this immediately bends north. Okay. I have to say, too, just the fact that the mod adds all of this into the same world space is pretty damn incredible. The fact that it does it pretty much without... I was going to say without loading screens, but Morrowind does have loading screens. Or at least loading sections where it's like, oh, loading this section of the map. Loading, like, Sheergord region. Loading the Azura's Coast region. Stuff like that. But still, integrating it into the same world space in the sense that there's no, like, door I have to go through to reach the mainland is pretty incredible just from a technical standpoint. It's... I mean, it just makes me think of how we have Beyond Skyrim coming out, or, you know, Beyond Skyrim that's still in the works. Bruma's already out, played that, loved it. Check out those videos if you haven't already. Eh? That's right, you do it. I'm pointing at you. You can't see me pointing, but I'm doing it. But even for Bruma, they needed to have, you know, a loading screen. They had it in the world space in the sense of they used the existing map that is implemented into Skyrim, because when Bethesda made Skyrim, they put all of Tamriel in. They just put, you know, the surrounding regions in a lot less detail, just height map wise. I still haven't reached this intersection. I'm just keeping an eye out for that. But for Bruma, and it's going to be the same way for the rest of the Beyond Skyrim mods, I'm sure, there are loading screens, just because to try and load that into Skyrim, or try to place that in Skyrim without a loading screen, without a transition zone, that would just kill your game. That would kill everyone's computer, absolutely. Oh, here we go. Here's the intersection. Hey, look, there's a cave up there. It's not the cave I'm looking for, but it is a cave nonetheless. Alright, let's see what these signs say. This sign isn't loading very well. Hey, you calm down there. You stupid goddamn brown beetle. I'll kick your goddamn ass. Alright. Tel Oida. Ranyan Rune. Are there only two? Oh, okay, and Lothanis. This heads back to Firewatch, and that heads to Bal-Oira. Bal-Oira. Okay, I was right the first time. I know that's not the way I want to go, but I see someone. I want to talk to them real fast. Also, that's not a person. That is my bad. That wooden signpost I saw, this little wooden signpost, from a distance I thought that was a person. Maybe I should go to my eye doctor. Maybe I should definitely go to my eye doctor and get my eyes checked, because goddamn, that was definitely not a person. I'm wearing my glasses. It's the thing of, to me, everything seems crystal clear, but I would go to my eye doctor and he's going to be like, you're blind. How did you not notice you were blind? I'm like, I don't know. Everything seemed fine. Everything seemed crisp and clear. And he's like, you're dumb. I'm like, yeah, doc, I know. Oh, God, is that another goddamn musk fly? I think it is. I like how they're just playing Cliff Racer music for the goddamn muskfly. Oh, it's a diseased muskfly. Good thing I'm the Nerevarine and I don't catch diseases anymore. Makes my life a lot simpler. This is an incredible mod. I'm probably gonna say it 100 times before the day is out, before this playthrough is out. But I love it. It adds so much, even in its unfinished state. Just playing through what is playable, just having essentially been to only one small section of the map, this is more than most mods I ever played for Skyrim add, honestly, which, well, they also have the benefit of Morrowind's been out 15 years, so they've had 15 years to do all this. And I actually was reading a Reddit thread the other day just talking about large mods for Bethesda games, because there's someone making a New Vegas mod for Fallout 4, as in they're trying to remake New Vegas in Fallout 4, and there was a video showing off the Good Springs area, which looked beautiful, but there were a lot of comments being like, well, the fact that they only show off Good Springs means that that's probably all they have done so far, which is like, you know, that's probably true, because mods like that, even if there's a huge mod team, it does take forever to do that kind of stuff. And I mean, I think that there's a lot of good examples for how long it takes to do those kind of mods. And someone did bring up Tamriel Rebuilt. It's like, well, they've done a lot of work, yes, but it's still not done. It goes to show, it's like when you're doing this stuff as a passion project, when you're doing it essentially for free, it's like you only have so much time you can dedicate to it because people have jobs, they have lives, they have other things they have to do. It's like, no, I get it. It's like, that's why I'm so appreciative of mod authors who do, you know, take this time to do all these incredible things. Okay, I'm following the road south, which is what I need to do. I still haven't seen this Dark Elf's house. That might be it right there. But I have faith in a lot of these projects, or certain projects, because we have Fallout Project Brazil, which has been renamed to New California. Is that a Silt Strider? Is that a wild Silt Strider? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is that indeed a wild Silt Strider? Well, would you look at that? I can't interact with it, unfortunately. Oh, also there's a mod from Silt Striders that walk around the world. But just to be safe, I'm probably not going to get something like that. Uh-oh. Oh, is that Cliff Racer going to attack the Silt Strider? Okay, good, he's not. Okay, I got very, very worried. Ah, Loin Doldel's house. Shack. Here we go. I also know I don't have to talk to him, but I figured I would. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Loin Doldel. How can I help you? Oh, okay, he doesn't have anything to talk about in regards to the person I'm looking for. Well, you can tell me about your trade. I'm a commoner. I do whatever needs doing. Cooking, cleaning, building, baking, making, breaking. And by your accent, I can tell you are an Outlander. Since you're new to these parts, perhaps you'd like me to share a little local lore. I'm fine, but thank you. You can give me a little advice, though. I've never seen a successful adventurer who didn't carry a couple Almsavy intervention scrolls with him on long expeditions. 2 reasons: emergency exit, and it lets you move a lot more loot than you can carry on foot. And faster goes without saying. Alright, well, thank you. Well, I just needed to use his house sort of as a landmark for finding the cave, for finding Zaina or Zainab or... Zaina, okay, I was right the first time. Zainab I've already found. Zainab was another cave. Climb the hill behind the shack. When you reach the rocks, take a left under the arch. Alright. Well, there's the arch. That part's fairly clear, very straightforward. Take a left under the arch. Okay. And go under the second arch. Gotcha. Gotcha. See, I'm doing alright right now. But, yeah, like I said, New California should be coming out somewhat soon, hopefully. Frontier, both of these are New Vegas mods in case you're just not familiar with, the mods I'm referring to. I think they're both slated to come out relatively soon, which I'm going to reinstall New Vegas just for those. Beyond Skyrim, I know that they just released a video for the Expedition 2 at Mora mod. That seems to be making some really good progress as well, which I'm looking forward to. That's a very rude thing to say. You just met me. Like, you don't know anything about my life. You don't know me. Maybe I think you don't deserve to live. I mean, that's kind of why I'm here in the first place.
You should have picked an easier opponent.
An easier opponent. Your name is Sniffing, or Sniffling. Either way, it's not a name that inspires fear. Oh, he's almost dead. I got him. Going down, Sniffling. I like your robes. They're very fancy, ma'am. I should probably just pop a potion of, fatigue. I should also heal up.
Fight, coward.
I should definitely heal up. Oh, she's almost dead. I got her.
Can't escape.
I should have killed you sooner.
You killed me sooner. You just met me, ma'am. Okay, yeah, no, let's heal up a little bit. Restore Magicka, restore health. I got plenty of standard restore health, so I might as well use some of those. Honestly, Skyrim has done very well just in terms of getting some really, really large mods. I would say that Skyrim is probably one of the more successful games just in terms of that. Like, having large mods actually come out for it. Morrowind the Ruthless, alright. Oh, okay, I see you there. Wait, stop running away. There we go. Silver Spark Axe. Iron Left Gauntlet, Iron Gauntlets. So nothing I really care about. The set has an Iron Flame Blade, alright. Quality Restore Health. Quality Spell Reflection. And Quality Restore Fatigue, don't mind if I do. An expensive robe, alright. Sifting, alright, not Sniffling. Although I prefer the name Sniffling a little bit. Ring Mail Cuirass. Dragon Scale Tower Shield. And a Nordic Battle Axe, alright. And I think one of the just best examples for saying that Skyrim has had really good, really large mods come out for it. I'll name the two big ones, the ones that everyone, you know, would think of. Enderal, which is essentially a new game. And, Beyond Skyrim, obviously, which I've mentioned a few times already. Shine and Grief. Okay. Who are you calling an Enwa? And then, of course, there's plenty of other mods that have come out for Skyrim that are maybe not as large in terms of scale, but still add tons and tons of content. I'm also biased when I say that Skyrim probably has the most successful mods for it because of the fact that it's the game that I've played the most of the Bethesda games. So me saying it, I realize that I'm biased. I thought I saw someone over there. It was just another defense post. Jalian, I got her. Wild Spark Sword. Worth 350, not worth much. I don't consider that much anymore. You know, there was a time when I would have been super excited to see something worth 350, and now I'm just like, I don't need it. So we got a ripped up piece of paper. We have a less rude song. We got some gold. If I could just grab the gold. Grab it! Potions that I probably don't care about. Yep, not really. Nope. All these crates that probably have nothing I care about. Ooh, actually. I mean, no, it's nothing that important. Alright. Orcish Battle Axe. Ooh, sells for 2,000. That I will take. Oh, then there's two of them. I'm only going to be able to sell one. Like, 2,000 is a lot of gold. Ooh, Fiend Tanto sells for 3,000. Alright, I'm taking that too. Don't mind if I do. I'm glad I searched that crate then. See, there was a reason to. Oh, that's some skooma. Don't want that. I will pass. Also, just discussing large mods. Oh, wait a second. Amulet of Divine Intervention? Okay, I am gonna use that. I'm gonna use that when I get out of here, yeah. I'm gonna use that to get back to Firewatch very, very quickly. I'm very happy now. It's fantastic. Alright, need a new lockpick. Grandmaster pick, Journeyman's lockpick, alright. Oh, I unlocked it. Never mind, that's my bad. Hey, Apprentice's lockpick, Journeyman's lockpick, Apprentice's probe, and Journeyman's probe. I'll take all of those. Alright. I mean, the only thing I should do is I should just take another look through here real fast to make sure that I didn't miss anything. Because even though I've taken care of my target, there's always more stuff. Or there's almost always more stuff. Can I cast this one more time? I cannot, never mind. I honestly just... I'm preaching to the crier. I'm preaching to the choir when I say this, but I want a new Elder Scrolls game.
Now you die!
I think it's about time. I really do. And I know I'm not the only person to say that. There's plenty of people who have said it, and, I mean, I agree with them. Like, it's been how long now? Because Skyrim came out in 2011. It is now 2018. I understand that, you know, they did develop Fallout 4 in that time, like, in between then and now, but I don't know, still, it's just a thing of like, well, everyone's asking for a new Elder Scrolls game for a reason. It's not like there's no demand for it, is the thing. And I'm sure they're working on it, but Bethesda's also said, like, oh, we're working on other games too. It's like, that's great, and I'm glad you're working on other games, but so far, there's been no indication of that, really. Like, all we've seen Bethesda do is, make remakes and re-releases of Fallout 4 and Skyrim. So to us, the consumer, it looks like they're not really doing much. I don't know. It's the thing of, they don't have to tell us what they're doing. But I think right now a lot of people would appreciate it, because all we see publicly is we see all these remakes. We see all these re-releases of Skyrim and Fallout 4, and then we also see, you know, Creation Club, which is essentially microtransactions, and right now the last thing anyone wants to add to their game is microtransactions, because, God, just with everything lately in regards to microtransactions, that is a good way to piss off everyone in the world, like, simultaneously. Like, the whole world's gonna hate you all at once. You didn't think it was possible? Oh, it's possible. Alright, so let's do the Amulet of Divine Intervention, because that'll take me right back to Firewatch. That's going to be really, really useful.